Hi everybody, it's Dave from DeWitt Marine and Power Sports. I'm here in Hamilton, Ontario, where we carry the beautiful GLASTRON boats. Today I'm going to be showing you the all-new 2021 GLASTRON GX215. Let's take a look, shall we? Even though this is a brand new model with GLASTRON, they continue to use the super stable V-hull. The benefits of this hull design is going to give you quick planing, minimal bow rise, and precise handling. There's plenty of ways you could package GLASTRON boats. I just want to highlight a few of these for you. First and foremost, not an exciting feature, but very usable. It's part of the XL package. It's the bow scuff plate. So it comes in handy if you're bringing your boat in and out of the water often. It's obviously going to protect your fiberglass. Secondly here, I want to point out the LED dock lights, also an option. So if you're ever boating at nighttime, if you're going to your dock, it's going to give you nice visibility with the LEDs. As we go along here, I want to point out the custom GLASTRON trailer, which is fitted from the factory. So it's going to support the boat properly. It also trailers very nicely. It has surge brakes. And as we go along here, also an option is aluminum rims. So if you're worried about that nice appearance when you're cruising around, makes the boat look beautiful. Back up top here to the actual boat, we have stainless steel pop-out cleats. That's also part of the XL package. So when they're not in use, you can just push them in. Nice sleek look. Back here is where you fill the tank. It's got 151 liters. So as simple as that. You pop that open and away you go. It gives you a nice full day on the water. We are now at the back of this majestic vessel. And the first thing I want to show you back here is the outdrive. So we have a Mercruiser Bravo 3, which is the top you can get in this series. It gives you dual stainless steel propellers, which is going to give you full control at low speeds. It also helps you plane more efficiently. Also an added option here is the extended swim platform with the mats. Obviously ties in nicely with the color here. We do have a ski ring if you want to ski, obviously behind there. Tube or even knee boarding if you guys are into that. And off to the side here, which is a new position for the swim ladder. On the previous year model, it used to basically be more centered, so it's off to the side now. If you guys have kids and you're worried about them getting in and out of the boat after water sports or just swimming, it's a nice safe spot to be. So it's a telescopic ladder. It goes pretty deep into the water and you'll have absolutely no problem boarding. Now let's hop in, shall we? Now boarding the boat. If you flip this cushion up here, you see you have a nice walk-through area so we could step in. You don't always want to be stepping on your vinyl because over time it's going to crease. You obviously don't want that. This just Velcros back on here and snaps in to hold it in place. Back up top here, we have a fold-out leg. So if you want to lounge at the dock, or even when you're anchored down, you can catch some rays. So that folds back up nicely. And now I'm going to show you the engine. So it's always important to have your boat powered properly. This particular one has a 6.2 liter V8, which puts out 300 horsepower. So if you're looking to do some water sports, towing anybody, you'll have absolutely no problem. You'll have maximum performance. 300 is the max power you could put in this boat. Moving along now, I just want to point out some of the storage that this GX215 offers. So under here we have a nice basket to put any wet gear or any safety gear that you require. It would be a good spot for life jackets. So on this hatch here, we're on gas assist shocks. We can shut that nice and gently. And under the seats here, we pretty much have storage under every single one. So if you pop that open, you can see if it's on hinges. And over here, we have more storage, again on hinges. Nicely finished. And if we flip this up, you can see we have a nice cooler there. That comes down nicely. And this is brand new design. As I mentioned, with being a new boat, we have a U-shaped seating. Obviously, if you're putting friends, family on here, you have tons of room for everybody. Everyone could lounge pretty comfortably. And straight above me, we have an extreme wakeboard tower, which is also a factory option, obviously for the purpose of pulling a wakeboarder. And if you're worried about storage or any bridge crossing, this does lower itself very easily. You just got to twist both these knobs out all the way. then it'll fold back. And also we have an integrated bimini equipped with this, so cast shade over the cockpit area, keeps it nice and protected against the sun. Next, I want to direct your attention to this port side lounger. It's on a hinging system, so you can fold it here and you could lounge and just hang out, you know, nice and comfy. Another one of the cool options I want to point out is the reed mat. So the reed mat is designed to absorb water quickly. It's obviously removable as well. You can see it's on snaps here, so if you don't want it in the boat at all, it can be removed just as easy. And when we fold this up, also on a gas assist lift, it's a ski locker. So really beneficial if you want to put your skis in there, any safety equipment, obviously choice is yours. And as you can see, it's nicely finished. It's all fiberglass inside. So part of the nice quality that GLASTRON provides. Shuts nice and easily. All right, next let's head over to the starboard side. So the captain chair here is on a bolster seat. So the bolster seat allows you to sit above the windshield so you could see the lake clearly and also feel the wind blowing through your hair. Beautiful. And then in front of me here we have a nice open console with multifunctional instrumentation. You want to zoom up on that? And on this side here, it's going to show you your depth, your water temperature, just some basic essentials you should know when you're out on the water. And the wheel itself is on a tilt system, so if you press that in, you can just pretty much dial it in wherever's comfortable for you to operate. And the captain seat itself is also on a slider, so again, you could just kind of customize it to your height and preference. And going behind the captain seat here, see we have 3 cup holders, and through this whole boat you'll notice there's a lot of cup holders for entertainment. Obviously want a spot to put your beverages. And right behind here we have a 12-volt accessory as well as a USB. So you could plug anyone in if you want to charge your phone if you're out all day on the water or just hanging out at the dock. Moving up to the bow here, you can see we have a nice lounge area. That's complemented by these bow filling cushions. Another advantage of these filling cushions, you could actually close the windshield. If it's a cooler day, it'll prevent any kind of cold draft from coming into the cockpit, so you stay a little bit warmer. They can be removed if you just want it to be a nice walk-through area. So they're all Velcroed on, again, so they don't go flying when you're cruising out top speed on the lake there. So there you have it, nice walk-through. And again, I want to show you some of the storage. Pretty much under every seat of this boat we do have storage. So again, on a hinge system, right up front here, held in by retaining clip. A nice spot to put your anchor or anything else you deem necessary. And just to show you how large this is and how deep and safe you feel while you're sitting in the boat, tons of space for me still. You have stainless steel grab handles. If it's a choppier day on the water, you want to hang on, feel a little safer. The GLASTRONs are great because it gives you a nice sporty feel when you're on the water. So there you have it. Thank you so much for taking the tour on this all-new 2021 GLASTRON GX215. My name is Dave from DeWalt Marine and Power Sports. I just want to let you know that here in Hamilton is where we carry the GLASTRONs exclusively, but we do have other locations in both Peterborough and Innisfil, but here is where you'll find these beautiful GLASTRONs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one.